The following broadcast is brought to you by newLEGACYinc.
Last time on Raw.
Widowmaker into a German suplex, drops him on his head! The Freakbirds showed why they are still the tag team champions. Lars Sullivan just decimating Jack Gallagher.
And the streak is over.
Peyton Royce, a pinfall victory over the Raw Women's Champion. Samoa Joe from Samoa, California.
Uranagi.
Whoa, wait, what? Oh, Jesus!
Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil? The hell? Oh, my God!
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
It is our main event between
Whoa.
Bray Wyatt and Seth freaking Rollins. This is a double count out.
Oh my God!
No.
The Phoenix!
Oh.
Uranagi! Ah!
Oh, his knee! The barricade!
Oh my! Oh, frog splash!
What a debut for Seth Rollins.
Ripcord knee! Oh!
My God, that's a move that beat under the Giant!
Sister Abigail! Bray Wyatt!
He is the heavy favorite to win the Royal Rumble.
Everybody on the count of three, except crowd. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there's no police. Hey, there's no police between two beating hearts. Hey, there's no police. There's no police. No police. Hey, there's no police between two beating hearts.
Welcome everybody to another edition of Monday Night Raw. Tyson Kids Monday, actually. I am Johnny, and alongside me is the big dog, Jericho. And what a show we have for the fine people at home, Jericho.
I mean, we are only 6 nights away from the Royal Rumble. So much left to determine in terms of momentum and matchups heading into that great event. And what is happening?
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Jericho, but we're already... Whoa,
Oh my
God! We were just about to get underway with our first contest here, but the Freakbirds are jumping the 3MB!
Why?
What the hell?
Nick Miller is better than that.
The tag team champions have jumped Jinder Mahal and Rhino before the... I mean, I guess this was the opening matchup here. A rematch between these two teams, and we're already underway. What the hell?
Oh.
This is not what I expected to have open. Can we get some security out here or something?
Johnny, there's no police.
I obviously.
I mean, how about now the 3M? Where the hell did Nick Miller go?
He got thrown up the ramp, and here we go. The match is officially underway now.
Well, there's a lot of bravado coming from the tag champions. I mean, they did get a clean sweep last week. Maybe they think they're riding high, got all that momentum I was talking about. Now they think they can just jump the gun because they just assume they're going to win anyway.
Oh,
but
monkey flip.
Right now, or up until that point, the 3MB were in control.
Epico on the second rope here. Jinder Mahal struggling to get to his feet. Oh, he's a bird!
Oh, he nailed him! What a bird! What a freak bird!
He pecked him right on his head.
Oh, no.
Foot on the rope. Oh, that can't stop a tag, though, Jerk. And here comes Nick Miller.
Nick Miller. You know what? Maybe he almost left because he felt bad, because he doesn't need to jump people from behind. He's Nick Miller, Joe.
He'll jump him from the front.
What a bird!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're number one, Nick Miller. One of the greatest athletes in the company. Whoa!
Jinder's just diving through Nick Miller.
Oh,
and Rhino tripping over him. And a hip toss.
Some miscommunication from the three-man beast, Johnny.
They got, I think they might be a little off their game now, Jericho. I don't think they were
They
expecting...
were jumped,
They were.
Obviously. Oh, nice kitchen sink, though.
I have to assume that was the influence of their leader, Lars Sullivan.
Oh, the Freakbirds, you mean?
Yes.
Why? I mean, what? Why? They're such a dominant tag team. They didn't have to do that.
They can do whatever they want,
Who's
really.
afraid of Rhino and Jinder Mahal?
Maybe they're unhappy about this match actually happening again. I mean, it was a clean victory last time, Jericho.
And I mean, if you'd think if they lose here, they'd have to defend their titles against them next.
They gotta defend it against somebody, and no one's
And they've
beating
been saying that nobody's ready for Nick Miller, so...
I mean, the Freakbirds have been undefeated ever since winning the tag team championships, which is why obviously they still have them.
They won them 2 years ago.
Nick Miller up on the second rope again. What could this be?
They really love that middle rope tonight. Maybe it's
They
their
do.
game plan.
What is this? Oh! Crowned him.
Rhino didn't even see it coming, even though he got up.
They didn't see that attack earlier coming either.
Oh, and that's why they are the tag team champions. They think outside the box. They always keep their opponents on their toes.
Jericho, speaking of championships, I have to announce this later tonight. Our main event tonight has big implications going into the Royal Rumble. The winner of tonight's main event will become the #1 contender at Shane McMahon's Universal Championship.
Oh, we have a Universal Champion?
Yes, he hasn't shown up yet, but yes, that is the case. Whoever wins tonight's main event will be facing him at the Royal Rumble event, which is mere days away, Jericho.
Just almost less than a week away.
Epico.
I'm excited. One of my favorite events of the year, John.
Oh, and I'm excited about that elbow drop, springboard elbow off the rope. Jinder Mahal looking like he's in trouble here.
Jinder Mahal having real trouble putting away Epico right now. Oh, never mind. Cremo Cologne getting creamed by the modern-day Maharaja.
This referee doesn't look like he's in any position to tell what's going on here, but he's going to pretend, and he's going to act. He's going to do his best.
Wow, sweeps the leg.
Jinder Mahal up on his feet. Someone's here to see the Colognes. Nick Miller Cologne and Epico Cologne, that is.
Those freaky birds just having their way with Jinder Mahal.
Oh, every time you say it. the momentum shifts.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wow! Okay.
Impressive.
That was a sweet counter. Jinder Mahal tried to get a little too flashy.
Very impressive maneuver there by Epico. And a kick to the back.
Jinder Mahal is no Nick Miller. He can't pull off
Nick
stuff
Miller's
like
yelling at somebody. Maybe calling for Lars Sullivan.
Colon?
Oh! A backdrop there. Sorry, back. Oh, German suplex.
That's a Puerto Rican suplex?
Spins him around. What is this?
This is impressive, is what
wow.
it is. He is a very impressive talent.
Epico's been learning a lot since he's been in around Nick Miller.
The tutelage of Nick Miller will pay dividends.
What is this?
This is him. Jesus!
Oh my God!
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What a freak! Cover.
It's freakish, but it's effective.
1, 2, and that's it.
Rhino's slow to do anything. Really,
Rhino
maybe.
typically slow, and there you have it. The Freakbirds retain. I mean, I don't even know if there was a title match. I can't say. We didn't even get any announcements. But the Epico hits this weird DD knee move.
DDT, Johnny? Wait, no, that's
No,
the
it's
way.
not. It's a different move. And the Freakbirds continuing the show why they are the reigning and defending tag champions. Who
And you know
can
what?
even step up to challenge these two?
Johnny, nobody is ready for Nick Miller. It's on the shirt.
It is a little unfair that they jumped them before the match, so I'm not crazy
Yeah,
about that.
that's probably why Rhino was a little groggy and slow. He did get wow.
He got wowed. I'm wowed. I wow every time I see Nick
distracted.
Miller.
I'm distracted by Nick Miller.
Well, what a way to kick off!
Epico's all right.
What a way to kick off Tyson Kidd's Monday, Jericho.
With a jump from behind, literally jump starting this show are the
Yeah.
Freakbirds. Who could possibly be their next opponents? Is anybody ready for these guys?
I have no idea. I guess we'll have to see. But let's see what our next contest here, Jericho, is.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one. I've been looking forward to this match, Johnny, all week.
Haven't we all?
Yeah, because I heard they've been talking trash on the internet.
Have they?
Yeah, that's Shane McMahon. He saw that.
There's our
Eric
champion.
Rowan, Eric Rowan was talking trash, saying, "Where's Shane?" And then Shane's like, "You know what? Nobody asked me to come, so here I am."
Eric Rowan has caught the eye of our Universal Champion Shane McMahon so much so that he's finally shown up, and Tyson Kidd's thrown him in a match.
Johnny, Shane McMahon survived a helicopter crash just to get here to fight Eric Rowan.
But can he survive an Eric Rowan? That's the question.
Who can survive Eric Rowan?
Is anyone ready for Eric Rowan?
Eric Rowan, his millions and millions of fans, he calls them the asses.
He's wearing that protective face gear.
He has asthma, so...
Protect his face gear.
Well, no, he needs that to breathe, Johnny.
Eric Rowan, the thickest man that I have ever fallen in love with.
Oh? Explain more of this.
No.
I must have missed that one. Well,
I mean,
then
I don't try to get in. I mean, I don't really try to get into my personal life like that. I just.
You must know a bit about Eric Rowan. What's his story?
Eric Rowan is a very smart man, actually. Despite, you know, his choice of attire, maybe choice of face gear, facial hair, you know, really anything about him. He's actually a very intelligent man.
I don't know how smart it was to call out Shane McMahon on Twitter, though.
I mean, if Eric Rowan beats Shane McMahon, who knows what that means for that main event that we
And
just announced.
maybe he might make it a triple threat at the Rumble. He could
Fuck.
argue that he deserves the title.
I feel like there's like 14 of those on the Rumble already.
Has anything been booked for the Rumble yet?
Maybe we should ask the general managers about that. Well, here comes the money, Jericho.
Here comes the universal currency, Shane McMahon.
Maybe this appearance will boost some ratings and give Tyson Kidd some more money.
Surprised he didn't turn the strap green.
You would think he would have. You would have thought that would have came up before this.
You know what? I haven't seen Shane McMahon in a long time, Johnny.
If he did turn that strap green, Jericho, it would look very, very nice around the waist of Eric Rowan, I must say.
And around the waist of Shane McMahon.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Eric Rowan.
Are you saying that Eric Rowan could be a Universal Champion one day?
Anything can happen in the WWE.
I don't know. Shane McMahon, multi-time champion in WWE. Eric Rowan has never won a belt. Wow, look at him go.
Shane is not happy he's here.
Well, I mean, Eric Rowan did call Shane's mother fat on Twitter. So
Well, that was not nice of him. Linda is not fat, obviously.
Linda McMahon is a sweetheart.
Shane McMahon looking to make a quick buck here, making his obligated go-home show appearance to hype the pay-per-view.
You'd think he'd be here to scout whoever might challenge him in the main event, too.
That could be, but I don't know. He might be watching from a hospital bed if Eric Rowan has his way.
He might be looking at that TV sideways from a hospital bed.
Off the ropes.
Oh, boy, shades of the test.
Oh, my God, kick to the ass by Eric Rowan. Really putting on a curtain here. Oh, and Shane returning
that'll be
shots.
Boot of the Week next week, Johnny.
Look at these shots, Jericho. Unbelievable. Let's go, Shane, says that fan in the crowd. That must be Linda.
Eric Rowan calling out Shane McMahon to get this match, and he's not really taking advantage of it because Shane McMahon's been whooping his ass. You can lead a horse to water, but you gotta force that horse to not drink the water and kill it. And Shane McMahon is that horse.
I'd like to read one of the tweets that Eric Rowan actually tweeted to Shane McMahon in the thread of just a long argument. He tweets at Shane McMahon, really, there is zero correlation between how much money you make and what happened in the ring. You should be embarrassed, ashamed. Telling Shane that he's ashamed of him for not showing up. Big boy!
Well, I mean, what Shane McMahon did, what he's referring to, was a little uncalled for, but we're looking past that. I mean,
Eric Rowan back on his feet.
Things happen in the ring, and it's not ballet.
Punch to the Eric Rowan turned around. And Saito suplex by Shane McMahon. He's controlling the pace here.
It's not baseball either, but
True.
Shane McMahon. What's the 33 signify? He is wearing a baseball jersey.
Oh.
Oh, boy. That was...
What a barrage.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
That was just straight up money, Johnny.
I don't think anyone could have seen that coming.
Eric Rowan regretting the day he called his mother fat. And
I think that
shameful.
may have been... 33 may have represented the amount of punches he just threw there. They're just so
really?
fast.
I only saw a couple. Was it that fast?
Yeah, they're so fast.
Oh, he's the fastest in the universe.
He's the fastest man on the roster.
I mean, no, but I can't argue with that. No, not even Nick Miller is quicker than Shane McMahon.
No.
Nobody is as dedicated and of a striker as Shane McMahon.
Stomping away to Eric Rowan. What is he? Oh, he's adjusting his crotch.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He's going to kick his... No, he's going to kick his beard into his chin. No! No!
To see some space ghost coast to coast.
Oh!
God, in his throat.
Oh, my God. Did he kick his beard off?
No, it's still there.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay.
That man might be dead, though.
That has to be it.
Quit dragging him around.
He's pulling him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That's what you get for talking about a man's mama.
Shane McMahon dominating, proving why he is still the Universal
Look, 33
Champion.
punches. There's the 33.
Wow, I must have blinked. I really didn't
Look at that distance.
Oh, from one end of the universe to the other, the Universal Champion.
And he's just manhandling Eric Rowan. Oh, God.
And Eric Rowan is a big man to handle.
That's a big boy.
He's thick. He's the thickest boy I've ever fallen in love with.
Hey, wait a second. Are you fucking stepping him? Anyway, Shane McMahon,
We'll talk about it on Twitter.
the Universal Champion. Who knows what the fuck he's going to be doing at the Royal Rumble, I'll tell you that.
Well, we're going to find out in our main event. The winner gets Shane O'Mac, but after that performance, would you want to go against a man who punches that fast?
No, I wouldn't for sure.
Look at that angry smirk on his face. He's like, yep, I did it.
Well,
I'll
this
beat that
next
man.
match makes me happily smirk.
Oh, I can see it. It's a mile wide.
Oh! Darren Young,
The saga continues.
Mr. No Days Off, again booked against a man quite larger than him, per the orders of Tyson Kidd, who seems to have it out for the youngster.
I mean, we still haven't gotten to the bottom of that.
That's true, we have not.
And you think something's going to happen? I mean, Tyson Kidd, there's obviously got to be an end game. Is he just trying to get Darren Young to quit?
I don't know.
What is it?
It's hard for me to figure out what's going through that man's mind.
Tyson Kidd is an enigma. What do you think's going through Darren Young's mind? Why does he keep agreeing to these matches?
He doesn't take any days off, Jericho. He's too committed to the grind.
Yeah.
Not like Sable.
Oh. Sable was a legend. Hall of Fame this year, by the way.
No.
Oh, right. We haven't announced any Hall of Famers even though we're on the road to WrestleMania.
Maybe, I just heard someone from the crowd yell out something, maybe Tyson Kidd just wants him to take a day off.
Oh, it's costing him money.
Yeah,
Overtime.
it might be a union problem. You know, this universe, of course, is unionized.
Of course. There's no greater teamster than Darren Young.
And he's just openly great.
And he's proud of it.
And as he should be.
And Tyson Kidd's probably angry because he was never great to begin with.
Darren Young refuses to take any days off, though, and Tyson Kidd's still just putting men in his path to try to keep him home. Just be a home man.
Go
Be a
home to your
family man.
husband. What does the equal sign mean, Johnny?
It's usually at the end of an equation.
No, it's not. The answer's at the end of an equation.
That's true. And here comes the answer. Kevin Owens.
Oh shit, that's what they call him, Johnny. The answer
The
to
an-
all Tyson Kidd's problems.
Kevin Owens, bit of an up and down history here on, maybe more of an up history, actually. I don't know if he's lost yet.
Did have that great match with Samoa Joe,
That's
I
true.
think.
And
I get all my big boys confused. I don't know who fights who anymore.
yeah, let me take a look into the archives here. You just sit there and wait.
Well, I'll entertain the fans.
Okay.
Kevin Owens looking to gain favor with Tyson Kidd, perhaps gaining curry or favor. I don't know what the fuck the word to use. Gaining the admiration of the general manager. Maybe he gets a high spot in the Rumble.
Yeah, he's that win against Samoa Joe was the last time we saw him, actually. And that was the main event of our first episode.
Well, it's not like Kevin Owens is allowed to take days off because he plays by the rules, unlike Darren Young, who shows up every week.
And here we go. Let's see if Darren Young can. Oh God! Oh, he started the match off last time with that.
I mean, why fix what's not broken?
I guess so. He did. I mean, he did end up winning that match against Samoa Joe, and now he's looking to defeat Darren Young. A big knee strike to the head. What are you talking about Curry for?
Curry favor is the term I was trying to say.
Backbreaker by Kevin Owens.
Do you not like curry?
It's whatever, man.
It's hot. It's spicy. It tastes great. And speaking of great, Darren Young, the first openly great wrestler, gets destroyed by Kevin Owens' big tummy.
All that weight just coming crashing down, and it hurts inside. Darren Young has to take a stand.
There's something to hide.
Isn't like no chance? That doesn't sound right. Oh, what the hell?
Wow.
That was very,
His got checked.
very dangerous looking. I don't know if that was a back breaker or a rib breaker or what that was.
You think Tyson Kidd pays extra at the pay window if he breaks a rib or two on Darren Young?
Oh, do you think Tyson Kidd has a bounty on Darren Young's head? Is that what you're trying to imply?
It's the quilted quicker picker-upper, Johnny. The answer, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens sizing up. Oh no, Darren. I feel like every time we say that, it just the momentum shifts.
They're listening. That's their cue to change.
Oh shit, you're right. Snapmare. No, that's.
Oh, nice sign. Is this the Kevin Owens show?
No, it's Tyson Kidd show. We say it every week.
You think maybe Kevin Owens is
like you try to say Sasha's the boss. Tyson Kidd's.
She is the boss.
Tyson Kidd's in charge. You're not going to try to tell me that Kevin Owens is in charge now. He's not the boss either.
Well, maybe one day this will be the Kevin Owens show.
Oh! Wow!
Beautiful counter-like maneuver
Release
from Darren.
belly-to-belly suplex there.
I don't know if Kevin Owens was going to go for something, but he had no opportunity because Darren Young threw him 100 feet in the air.
That's a lot of feet.
That is a lot of delicious feet. Darren Young now in control.
Oh,
wow.
Michinoku driver by Darren Young. And a kick to the back to follow it up. That's kind of shitty to do to somebody.
That was very, very rude. But it's personal between Darren Young and Tyson Kidd, so he has to do whatever it takes to stop this man, Kevin Owens.
I wonder if we'll ever see Tyson Kidd wrestle again, or did he just show up to make sure Darren Young didn't win?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Kidd made Darren Young #1 in the Rumble.
That'd be mean.
That would be really mean.
Snapmare by Kevin Owens. Oh! That's his weak point, that belly. Reversal by Kevin Owens and a reverse DDT there. Sting style.
Oh, and it stings when Kevin Owens does a move.
Or slop drop style.
Oh. You're slop, you.
Oh, he might be going for that cannonball here, Jericho. Oh, God, a little low.
Like a handstand cannonball.
It's kind of low there, but it's fine. It didn't seem to phase there. I don't think he got all of it, Jericho.
The ref allowed it regardless.
Oh,
man. Standing head kick, as JR would call it.
Knee to the back. Yeah, JR says a lot of shit. Uh-oh, looking for the accolade. What is this? Oh, he just fish hooking him.
Ripping his nose out.
Oh, God.
You can't come to work if you don't have a face.
Well, why not?
Oh, and his face hit the rope, Kevin Owens did.
Cover. Oh, did that knock Kevin Owens out? No.
No.
Desperation cover there by Darren Young.
He thought it may have knocked Kevin out, but you're going to have to do a lot more than that to take out whatever Kevin Owens' nickname is.
The answer.
I was trying to think of his real life. He doesn't have one, and he's not going to have one if he can't beat Darren Young right here and get out of this.
So close to the ropes. Did he get? Oh, punch to the face.
He had the answer to that problem, Johnny. He got out of that crossface chicken wing.
Kevin Owens. Sorry. Oh, headlock master. Kevin Owens. Another one of
Kevin
his
Owens is a man who has had a lot of chicken wings, so obviously he knew how to get out of that.
I fucking love me some chicken wings, though. You want?
Dude, give me some honey barbecue, some buffalo, some General Tso's.
Oh, Darren Young fighting up onto his feet. Surprisingly, that was
my favorite. My favorite wing is Tatanka's.
Oh, Tatanka Wild Wings.
Yeah,
I love going there.
That's my favorite restaurant. Let's go after the show.
Darren Young calling Kevin Owens. What is he going for here?
He's going for something stupid.
And you're right.
Wow.
Kevin Owens Russian leg sweep on the floor. Oh, a little audio issue here. I don't know what the fuck that's about. It's gone. Uh-oh, Kevin Owens lifting. What is this? Samoa drop on the floor.
He's just trying to bury Darren Young. Like his name was Paul.
I'm not sure what the count is. Maybe 5 we might be at? Oh, big clothesline by Darren Young. This could be a double count on here, Jericho.
Well, if it is, that's technically a win for Darren and a loss for Tyson Kidd.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
The only thing that matters is the wins and losses.
It's true.
That's what we were talking about. Referee going around the world for this cover, giving Kevin Owens a lot of time to kick out of that. Man, it'd be fucking great if this audio stopped doing that. That'd be awesome. All right, sick.
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
No, you don't.
Johnny.
You don't want to know because it's annoying. Oh, Kevin Owens, what is this?
This is the...
Oh, God!
It's the cock tease!
The Canadian cock tease!
I haven't seen that in a millennia.
I didn't know he was allowed to do that anymore. Off the ropes goes Darren Young. Pop-up power bomb.
Oh my God. Is that the answer to the Darren Young problem?
2, 3. And Kevin Owens picks up a big win here. Another victory for Kevin Owens here on Tyson Kids Monday.
And
There's
Darren
when he
Young,
chops himself on his own head.
Darren Young's week just continues to get worse and worse. Worn down, beaten down, just for being openly great.
Will this
Tyson,
be the last we see of Darren Young? Will he finally decide to stay home?
why does he just go to SmackDown?
I don't know if he can legally. I think there's like contracts involved.
Oh, that's true. And he's a union.
Darren Young has
job.
lost every week, Jericho. And where was Titus?
Where was Titus this time?
Why did he help him last week? Or he
Maybe
didn't.
he's got-
Maybe he didn't help him.
Maybe he's just pissed at Samoa Joe.
Could be. Yeah, maybe it had nothing to do with Darren Young. You're right.
Maybe that was just a coinky dink.
Oh man.
Maybe we'll never find out the answer. But Johnny, this answer is right in front of our eyes.
And he's my favorite to win the Royal Rumble.
He is a heavy favorite to win. I wouldn't be surprised if he came out in maybe the last 5 spots because of this.
What? Why? That's fucking. What do you
Because-
know?
He's currying favors with the general manager.
Oh, that's an interesting way to look at it. And we will be looking at this next matchup right after this commercial break.
Oh, shit.
It's a great time to be a fan when you can come in the wild wings and catch the best moments in fights. Unlike in Roman times, when you could become this fight.
Is this section G?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ow.
And we're back, Jericho, and look at this matchup we have here. Becky Lynch taking on Tamina God.
Oh, a rematch.
Of course.
After what Peyton Royce did, picking up the win over Tamina, Becky Lynch got angry. She got focused, and now she wants another shot at the God.
This division has been quite interesting, Jericho. A lot of all over the place wins, losses. It seems no one really has a decisive advantage here going into the Royal Rumble, but let's see how this one turns out.
Everyone's trying to get ahead in this really heated women's division, and nobody's hotter right now than straight fire Becky Lynch.
And we still, I don't know if we want to talk about it, but who is the Oh,
wait a minute!
There's the champion. There's
Gee.
Carmella.
Carmella, what is
Becky Lynch is running away. She still doesn't even see her. Oh, now she sees her.
Oh no!
That didn't really work out well. Oh God!
The match between Becky and Tamina. What, is this a match?
Wait, what? Oh my! Becky Lynch has still got all of her entrance gear on. Carmella's attacking her. What is happening here? Is this a match?
This is FABULOUS. Very smart. The champ getting in the head of Becky Lynch.
Oh! What happened to
Becky
Tamina?
I don't know.
Oh my God! This is ridiculous. Becky Lynch going to the second rope here. Referee yelling at her to get down, so she does it.
She's very.
She follows the
listens to
rules.
authority. Yeah. I mean, she did like attack Peyton Royce after a match.
Yeah, but she also saved Peyton Royce from a ghost.
No, she saved Carmella from a ghost.
Oh well, Carmella must not have wanted that.
I guess not.
Whoa!
No, she knows Becky Lynch is in that long list of challengers lining up for her title.
And she's
Trying to
also
get into
insane.
it. Maybe she was blindly swinging, thinking the Invisible Woman was.
Did Carmella attack Tamina beforehand, or did she say, "Hey, I
Johnny,
want to beat up Becky Lynch"?
I'm getting word in the back that Tamina is down, but
Oh God! With the brown? Ah!
I'm being told that Carmella did not attack Tamina.
Was it the ghost again?
It was the Invisible
Oh
Woman.
my God! The
You think
Invisible
Carmella
Woman?
and the woman are in cahoots?
Well, that would be insane.
Because she was beating up Carmella a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Tamina. How do you know it was attacked? She was attacked by the
Because
Invisible
they
Woman.
told me they saw the security cams and there was just Tamina just fell down.
God. Damn
Tyson
it.
Kidd's got to get control of this situation now.
What if the Invisible Woman's in the Royal Rumble?
That would be a shock.
I know.
Number 31.
She could come in at any time.
Nobody would know.
Carmella, I guess, I mean, the show must go on, Jericho. We needed...
Carmella, obviously a last-minute replacement.
Oh!
She didn't have time for her entrance, so she just ran down and beat the shit out of Becky.
Okay, she's wearing her everyday gear. This isn't even ring attire.
She was in the back, like, eating and getting a workout, and Tyson
At the
probably
same
told her
time?
At the same damn time, and they said, well, the Invisible Woman took out Tamina, so somebody has to go out there and fight Becky. You think it'd be Peyton Royce, but apparently not.
Battling out on the outside here. Now back inside the ring we go. Becky Lynch following through. We still have that big main event to come, Jericho, to find out the #1 contender at Shane McMahon's Universal Championship. And there just so much is going on. Royal Rumble is so close.
Call your pay-per-view provider in the next 6 days and order the Royal Rumble.
And remember, if you send in a copy of your receipt, we will
Wait
send
a minute, Johnny! Big Boy Senton! No.
We will send you a free copy of WWE The Music Volume 2.
Oh, beautiful leg drop from Becky Lynch.
Can't say yeah.
It's as beautiful as the music on that CD. Oh no, she hit her head on the rope.
Back of her head. She looks very dazed after that.
Oh boy, I bet she regrets that.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna help. Oh.
Carmella.
Oh, kick to the head by Becky Lynch. Now back on her feet. Forearm to the face.
Now Carmella's head hitting the ropes. Those ropes, they don't have a lot to give on them, Johnny.
Eliminated.
If this was the Royal Rumble,
it would be down to the
heavy favorite to win the Royal Rumble now.
If this was the Rumble, it would be down to Becky Lynch and this referee.
Yeah, maybe the Invisible Woman's right behind her.
Oh God, don't say that.
She took out Tamina. She could take out one of these two.
Carmella looking to take out all of her opposition going into the Rumble. She doesn't want to defend her title, maybe. Oh! Cover! No. Barely a 1 count.
Impromptu match between Tamina and Becky Lynch. This was not scheduled. Is this obviously non-title, I would think.
Because this is Carmella, not Tamina.
You know what? I'm just confused.
Oh, God, and I feel like Becky Lynch... I feel like Carmella... I'm confused because I don't... It's hard to stay sane when there's a ghost roaming the building, Jericho.
This is very true. Also, I'm also constantly confused by Becky Lynch's shirt.
I'm confused by this in-and-out action.
Oh, brought to you by In-N-Out.
So Carmella's just having a good time. Oh, that's not good.
No, that is a bad time, Johnny. And look at this. It could be getting worse for the Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, God.
Disarm her.
Oh, can she get the ropes? Yep.
Yes, immediately.
But she falls over. That might, I mean, even just tugging back on that arm just enough. Oh, could do some real damage. Cover.
It's hard to kick out if your shoulder's dislocated.
2. Oh, you almost gave away the finish there.
I'm sorry. I used to be a wrestler. I know all these things.
Oh, that's quite the distance away, Becky Lynch.
No, that's why she's calling her up.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You got to get up to get down.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Right to the chest.
2 feet planted right into Carmella and then working the leg. I don't know what's
working the leg.
She's just working all over.
I mean, obviously, when you're Becky Lynch, you work the leg for your finish.
As you do.
The disarm leg. Wait,
Cover.
no, that's not bad.
Fun.
The dislegger.
Kick out by, shut up. Kick out by Becky Lynch.
The disarm leg is so much better.
Dragging her towards the
Just go for the pin, Johnny.
Wait,
oh,
wait
a minute.
Ref! Oh, it doesn't matter.
She's not. She didn't finish her workout, so she didn't have enough strength in her leg. That's why Becky worked the legs. So that happened. Oh, it's all coming to me now, Johnny. Brilliant strategy by Becky Lynch.
Into the corner goes Becky Lynch. Now face first into the buckle. Carmella turning her around. What could she be going for? Maybe that Bronco Buster. No, Becky Lynch saw it coming.
So you think if Becky Lynch pins the
court.
champion, she might get a title shot at the Rumble, no?
You would think so, but I feel like that's been the case for a lot of women on this show. I mean,
Peyton Royce beat her last week.
Yes, what the hell? Yes, Peyton Royce did beat Carmella and Just Bailey. You know, she just beat Bailey.
Bailey.
Becky has already actually defeated Carmella.
And then helped her, saved her.
Peyton Royce also has a win over Tamina. Tamina has a win over Becky Lynch. There's a lot going on.
I'd say maybe throw Tamina in the picture just by being a god, but she's been taken out in the back. Who knows when she'll be back?
Yeah, I hope we can get some kind of update on Tamina's condition. But Becky Lynch looking strong in this one.
I do have an update.
Oh, okay. What is
you saying that prompted the
Oh,
person
well, I'm glad they fucking decided now to tell us.
she'll be okay, is what I'm hearing.
Well,
She's a little,
I can't imagine
she's a
that
little
wasn't the
dazed
case.
at blunt force trauma, but
Whoa!
it's okay.
What is this?
What on earth? Nice tummy.
Oh!
Oh, not so nice anymore.
Drops her.
God, Johnny, that was the stomacher.
No, it's not over. The match is still going.
She's playing to the fans, Johnny. What a fool.
Uh-oh. That might have been the end. Oh, nope. Now she's fine.
Yes,
Oh.
she is.
Oh, big
Oh,
forearm
wow,
there.
big shot.
Uh-oh! Disarm her!
Oh, not near the ropes this time.
She just has to reach out for it! She's so close!
She just has to unbend her arm.
She's so close to the ropes! Will she tap? She taps!
Oh, my God, she did!
Oh, my God, that's two! That's 2 times, Jericho! That Becky Lynch has defeated Carmella!
Becky Lynch undefeated since losing to Tamina.
What a statistic!
Yes, yes it is. I'm saying, remember, when Peyton Royce beat Tamina, Becky Lynch got pissed and a fire has been lit under her.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yes. What? What I do?
Becky Lynch picks up a big win here, going into the Royal Rumble. How can you even deny Becky Lynch a title shot at this point?
How could you deny anyone a title shot? Everyone seems to be better than Carmella right now.
Yeah, Carmella has lost to everybody.
She didn't even lose to Tamina, but she probably already
But
has.
can she win it when it's the most important time, Jericho? When her title is on the line?
Will it be? I don't know. I don't feel like any matches have been booked for the Rumble.
I'm
other
just
than the Rumble.
assuming. I'm hoping that Tyson Kidd gets some clue that there's a pay-per-view soon, and he should probably announce some stuff for it. No one's gonna
Tyson-
buy this show.
Look at those sneakers. Like, she didn't even have wrestling boots on. You can't. Carmella, when she's focused, when she isn't given a match last minute,
Running
she'll
the ref
prove why
there.
she's the champ.
Becky Lynch celebrating a big victory now.
She better look out. There could be an invisible woman anywhere near.
But it's time for our main event, Jericho. And it's time to find out who will go on to face Shane McMahon at the Royal Rumble for the Universal Championship.
I'm excited. You know Shane. Shane's watching. The world is watching. The universe is watching. Between these 3 participants, we will find out who
3?
the number 1 contender is.
Oh! If you the total maybe 3.
Yeah, it's a lot of big boys.
Oh my God! I don't know if I would want to be Shane. I wouldn't want to be Shane in this situation, facing either of these men.
Well, I mean, we don't know. Titus O'Neil could get involved in this one. That could
Oh
be.
God, you're right. Killian Dane. What is his story?
Well, Tyson Kidd needs to book all the big boys, Johnny.
I feel like every Raw main event has been a big boy
Has been.
contest.
Andre,
Yeah.
Joe
Owens.
Kevin Owens,
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt. It's the big boy world here on
Oh
Raw.
God. Well, here we go. It's time for our main event. Killian Dane making his debut in a big fashion here, Jericho.
One Irish person just won, and will another. Except, yeah, no, he's Irish, right?
I don't think so.
I don't speak Irish. He's not Scottish.
I think that might be right.
No, that's Nikki Cross.
Yeah, aren't they both?
He's Celtic, I thought.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, he's a big boy, and that's all that matters, Johnny.
He's
We're
large
gonna
and in charge, and he's looking to be in charge of the Universal Championship, Jericho.
Of course. This is his first match this year, and with 1 win, he could be a match away from Universal Champion.
That's insane.
Yes, yes it is. You thought with all the wins Bray Wyatt's been picking up, maybe he'd be in the title picture, but no, I guess
No, it
he's
doesn't
focusing on the Royal Rumble.
I mean, Samoa Joe did beat Darren Young last week. Maybe this is a thank you from Tyson
By
Kidd.
disqualification.
But he did win, though.
But that really didn't do much to Darren Young.
It put another loss on his record.
It sure did.
It gives Tyson Kidd more of enough reason to tell him to stay home.
I'm more interested in what Samoa Joe's issue with Titus O'Neil might be.
I couldn't tell you. I don't really talk to Titus. He doesn't really like me.
Why? Titus loves
I
everyone,
don't know, dude.
worldwide.
He just gave me the business last time I tried talking to him.
Well, what was he doing? You probably interrupted something
Oh,
really
he was
important.
shitting. And I walked into the
legit,
stall with a microphone and tried to interview him. And he just wasn't having it. I thought it was kind of shitty of him to do.
Well, I mean, was he going aura aura aura?
No. Why would he do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Because he was taking a shit. That's probably the noise he makes.
Oh, here comes a big noisemaker.
Oh, he's making a lot of noise, making a lot of waves on Raw.
Oh, was that a fat joke?
Except he lost.
He won last week.
He lost to Kevin Owens, and then he won by disqualification.
Well, he's obviously doing enough for Tyson Kidd.
The least impressive big boy on the roster.
Tyson Kidd's just.
Samoa Joe.
I think Tyson Kidd's just trying to prove that he has no issues with Samoa Joe.
That's true. You know, bury the hatchet.
Put her under the bridge, as some may say.
What was that? What,
Samoa Joe!
Making waves with what?
looking to become Universal Champion. I mean, who isn't really?
If you're not here to be Universal Champion, go away.
Yeah, you mark. What the hell?
Yeah, that means all you women fighting for the women's title, you gotta go away.
That's like the women's Universal title, though. That probably should be the name of it.
That's true. But women and men are in the same universe.
Wow.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's the same galaxy, too.
And
Samoa Joe ready to fight.
These two men, once-in-a-lifetime performers, both of them.
Really.
Absolutely. And here we go.
You know, Samoa Joe trying to prove he's a big deal here on Raw.
Big boy.
Well, they're all big boys.
Oh, God. Oh, just throwing
wow.
Killian Dane like he's nothing.
Working the arm. He needs that arm.
Everyone needs an arm. At least one.
Yeah. All right. Samoa Joe. I'm glad we agree on something for
hey,
once.
we need to. Samoa Joe. Oh, a slap to the beard.
Has two arms. Oh, but
Good
only
for
one
him.
head.
And you know what? Good for him. Only one head. How unfortunate. Sweeps the leg of Samoa Joe.
Wow, that really hurt his back.
Oh, you know what, Jericho? Something I didn't realize. Killian Dane's sporting ass tassels. How do you think that affects his performance?
Oh, those are probably just his mufflers falling out.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, big Johnny my muffler.
Oh, both men running around.
Whoa. At the speed of sound, very fast for big boys. That's what
Are they
gives
as fast
them
as Shane
power.
McMahon, though? That's the question. What the
Wow!
Oh, God! Elbow to the back of the elbow.
Caught him on the end there.
But yes, do you think either of these men are as fast as Shane McMahon? We saw him throw 33 punches in a matter of 3 seconds.
Shane McMahon did take down a very large man in his own right.
Oh.
So Shane McMahon's ready for any big boy who comes at him. And Raw's got a lot of them.
No, I don't mean assholes. They're ass tassels. Thank you.
Assholes is a
God!
terminology.
Big German suplex by Killian Dane. What is... Look at this, Jericho. Whoa!
Those ass tassel shades of Rikishi, honestly.
Oh, elbow to the face of Killian Dane. That's not good. That's not a good place to be hit. And a belly to belly. That's a lot of belly on belly.
Samoa Joe lifting up the big bearded brute. But gets a reverse DDT for his trouble. Back of his dome. Hits the mat. And now Killian Dane. I almost called him Killian Damo.
Why would you call him that?
Because it kind of sounds like dome, and I said dome.
I can't really see what's going on here. I wish we had better cameramen.
Oh, Killian Dane is continuing to work the head of Samoa Joe. He wants to hit his finisher, the one-armed angel, because you only need one arm.
That's true. You only. Oh, punch to the face.
Big shot.
Oh, what is this? Oh my God! Oh, jackknife!
Wow.
Oh,
Into the elbow to the goosey pipe.
What a combination! And now throwing Samoa Joe!
Wow, this Killian Dane's really getting into the next level high gear stuff here.
This is that's a big boy!
If I was Shane McMahon, I would be worried about having to face either of these men, but really, Killian Dane's stepping up right now.
I would quit if I was Shane McMahon right now.
And just take the title with him.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Kick to the head of Killian Dane.
This combination from Joe.
This is quite the contest here, Jericho. Both
Johnny,
these men are fighting for their careers here. I mean,
they want to be Universal Champion so bad.
So do I, but I can't do it.
They want that Universal title more than they want a pizza.
Dude, I fucking love pizza. Oh,
no!
His
of course,
knees are
Killian Dane-
destroyed there.
Killian Dane, a fan of gluten-free pizza.
Oh, dude, fuck that.
He can't help it.
Joe. Oh, the Kawada kicks to the head. Oh, he busted him open! Samoa Joe's relentless. He'll do anything it takes to get this title shot. He's got it locked in. Rear Nikki choke. Oh, he tapped! He tapped him out! Samoa Joe is going to the Royal Rumble! I can't believe it! Jericho can't even believe it! Jericho just passed out beside me! At the sight of blood, Jericho hates blood. What an incredible ending there. Samoa Joe just throwing everything he could to put Killian Dane down. And this choke here, choking the life out of the bloody Killian Dane. At the Royal Rumble, it will be Shane McMahon defending the Universal Championship against the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. Welcome back, Jericho. I know you passed out from that.
I had some technical difficulty. I flipped out at the end of that match.
I don't know if you realized, but I just woke you up. You just passed out from the sight of blood. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, the last thing I saw was Samoa Joe kicking his face in.
It was awful. He choked him out.
And
there's the face.
And all of a sudden, oh my God,
there is the face. This man, Jericho, could be the next Universal Champion.
And if I was Shane McMahon, I would be worried that Joe is gonna kill him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on SmackDown, but also at the Royal Rumble.
Call your paper pew.
Pew 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 pew. Bring back the pew pew era. Okay, bye. Welcome everybody to this special Big Dog House Show report for this week's Raw House Show. Big Dog, how are we doing tonight?
Oh my God, Johnny, I gotta tell you, the Big Dog is pumped up again. He's back, and boy, that was one hell of a show at Raw I went to. Oh man, the popcorn was great, the wrestling was great. My wife, we're getting back together. I can't believe it. It's all because of you. Because me and she's like, oh, you got a job again, and I was like, yeah, I do. And then my job is to come and bring you the news and the house show reports. And let me tell you, this Raw house show report,
Tell me all about it.
It was bigger.
Are you okay over there? Is that why Fear's feeding you a little too much?
Yeah. My wife loves to cook.
All right, let's get into the show now.
Oh boy, and speaking of cooking, we had a great match. It was the Usos going against. Oh yeah.
And
it was a viewer's. You go on the app, and you pick what kind of match. It was a no DQ, or it was a street fight, or it was an anything goes. And the Big Dog decided for anything goes because then maybe I could get involved in the match.
Oh, did you get involved?
No, because no DQ won to Paul.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hated it. My wife voted for that one. She went with me, and the Usos won because Lupar, he had a hammer.
Yes.
And he went to hit one of the Usos with a hammer, but the Uso rolled out of the way and he hit the other Uso into his partner.
Oh no!
Oh man, it was a DQ win.
Wait, what? Oh, what? Okay.
And then the ladies came out, and there was this one girl. She was talking kind of funny to a flower.
Was that your wife?
No, it was Pete and Rose.
Oh yeah.
I think that's her name because she comes out with a rose. I wasn't paying attention. There was also Alicia Fox, but I didn't know what she said. But they had a match. Oh!
Stop doing that, Big Dog. No more burps. No more burping, Big Dog.
It's just happening.
Well, you're stopping now.
What was happening was that Peyton Rose won the match, and I think she used the flower to hit the other girl in the head.
That's devastating.
And the ref didn't see it, but the ref had to see this next. Oh man, a Big Dog. He never seen a man so big and hairy, not since his daddy took him to the swimming pools in the 1950s.
His dad wasn't hairy.
Oh, My dad's name was also Killian, believe it or not, Killian Dog.
I don't believe it.
And he was going against this man. He was all painted in gold.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and the man in gold won.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! And then this, boy, let me tell you, this guy comes out and he's dressed real sharp. Oh, now big dog means real sharp. And he came out and he finally explained why he hates Darren Young.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, he explained everything and he called him out.
What did he say?
I wasn't paying attention. I was getting nachos.
What the fuck are you?
Why do you think I'm a burper, man? The nachos are giving me the indigestion.
You're eating nachos now from the Monday house show?
I took a Prolotex, so I should be fine.
Oh shit!
But man, this match was a brutal, bloody. It went 50 minutes. These two were
On a house show?
One of the most personal things I ever seen, man. And oh my God! But Darren Young, he pulled it off in the end. It was great. And by pulled it off, I mean he pulled off his coat and then got rolled up from behind.
Oh.
Oh, but it was a great match. Speaking of great matches, oh my God, where do I begin?
Holy
shit.
shit.
It was a spelling bee. An 8-man spelling bee.
Wow.
Victor immediately lost because he spelled his name wrong. Jimmy Garvin, Tyson O'Neil,
That's a big dog.
Oh, and the bird, Lars. And we got Mr. 206. The Jack Gallagher, the Bum Bigelow, and this guy who came out to like a choir. He was pretty cool. And then some bald motherfucker. But then they had a spelling bee, and then it came down to Bam Bigelow and Titus O'Neil. And the final word was or. And
Who spelled it right?
And who do you think spelled it right, dummy?
It was Bam Bam, of course.
Titus was disqualified because he was cutting deals with the guy who was saying the words. He was trying to help him win. And then, oh man, then we had a non-title match between two women, and I was real confused because we already saw two women on the show, but my wife says they're trying to be equal and stuff now. So I'm like, so then why wasn't there like 5 women matches? Well, that's not the point. Becky Lynch beat that other girl. And then the main event. Oh, man. That was John Cena. I love John Cena. I have to tell you a story about the time I met John Cena.
No, you didn't tell me the story about when you met John Cena.
He was on the court. Actually, that night before the show, he was playing guitar with this other fella. And then, and the people were giving John Cena and this other fella $1. And then a little kid in a mask came up, right?
Right.
And then, oh my God, the little kid gored him, and it was Ronald the whole time.
Oh no!
That set up this match.
Wait, that happened on the show?
Yeah, and then Jinder Mahal set his guitar on fire.
Why?
Yeah, it was crazy, and I stole a couple of the dollar bills to buy those nachos. And then, because John Cena, he was betrayed by the kid, he didn't actually know it was Rhino because he got knocked out. So he was disheartened, and they lost the match, and I gotta tell you, man. Oh, it was one of the best house show reports I've seen all week.
How many dog bones would you give this show?
Out of 5 dog biscuits, I would definitely give it.
Wait, now we're doing biscuits?
Oh, biscuits and gravy, Johnny. That's how the big dog rolls.
All right, how many biscuits do you give it?
I ate the biscuits.
So how many did you eat?
Oh God! After the nachos, I could only eat a little bit, so I probably had about 473. The show was okay.
Out of 5.
No.
Thank you for joining us for another Big Dog House Show report.
Oh, I love the show, Johnny, and I love you. And let me just say one last thing. If you ever want to learn to play the guitar, don't piss off Jinder Mahal.
Thank you.
Or piss on him. He hates that. I heard personally from his wife that he hates to be pissed off.
No, it's time to shut up now.
Why don't you shut your mouth?
It's time. No, your report's over.
My report's just just the intermission.
No.
A whole other show.
No, it's done.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah. The video's got to cut now. You gotta cut the video.
Yeah, you ain't got no cuts.
Let's cut right now.
Yeah, well, suck my dick.